Welcome. I'm so excited you're here today. We are going to have a blast. We're going to do a weights workout, working legs. And the message today is to be strong in the Lord. We want you to be strong, body, mind, spirit. So join us on that conversation. And I have a special guest, Shelly Linderman from the Angel House. This is the most special place to me. You're going to learn all about it. If you care about justice and righteousness, being an overcomer and never giving up, you're going to want to hear this. And then, of course, we always end with a fun cardio workout. If you have a weighted vest or want to hold some light weights, bring them. Let's have some fun together. My name is Angel, and I have been a group fitness instructor for nearly 30 years. After overcoming a life-threatening brain tumor, I became a health coach, speaker, and published author, sharing my testimony and empowering everyone I know to be healthy in body, mind, and spirit. My team and I are here to lead energizing exercises, share spiritual insights, and offer recommendations for holistic nutrition, all to equip you to make small changes that can turn into lifelong habits. This is the Fitness Angel. Welcome. Are you ready to move your body? We're going to start with a warm-up, and we're going to work legs today. It's a leg day. Woo! We're going to get legs, glutes, and I want you to remember to keep that core strong. So let's warm it up first. You always start with your warm-up. And if you want to use dumbbells, I want you to pick some dumbbells that are challenging, but not too hard. Go at your own pace. Give me 8 more. Give me 4 more. You got this. Now let's step, tap, take it out together. Good job. Make sure your area is safe and clear. If you have babies and toys or pets, always want to be safe. That's it. Let's add some arms. Take it out. Very good. Remember to stay tall. Good job. Give me 4 more. 3 more. You got this. Now hamstring curl. So pull it up. Pull it up. Imagine reaching and pulling. That's it. Elbows in. You got it. Try to get that heel up. Sometimes we all need a little kick in the booty, right? Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now we're just gonna squat right here. Sit it down and up. Remember, when you squat, it's like sitting in a chair. And if you're a beginner, you can literally sit in your chair. Sit and bring it up. If you need help with your balance, remember you can hang onto a counter, a table, do whatever you need to do. That's it. And remember, the mind is powerful. Mind-muscle connection. Think about the muscles you're working, the glutes, the legs. And those are the most important muscles to work. It's your largest. We talked about that earlier. I hope you caught that. Give me 4 more. You got it. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take a deep breath. Blow it out. All right. Are we ready to get our weights? Yes? All right. Remember, when you bend down to pick up your weights, use your legs. You want to use your back as little as possible. Strengthen those legs. We're going to start out with a suitcase squat. So your toes are to the front, knees track your toes, and abs are in. Keep the abs tight. Are y'all ready? We're going to squat 2 down, 2 up. Put it down, down, up, and up. You got it. I always try to remind our friends to keep those abs tight because that's part of your core. That's keeping you up. Nice and strong. Good. 1 more slow. Now a little faster, down and up. Here we go. And when you're in this position, I want you to press your heels in the floor. Press the heels down so you really feel the glutes. You got it. Give me 4 more. Your heart rate might get up a little bit. Last one. And I'm gonna take one leg back. We're gonna do some lunges. Notice my feet have space. It's like you're on train tracks, okay? Not a balance beam. So we're gonna take it down and up. Here we go. Down and up. Good job. That front foot is pressing into the floor. Good job. Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now we're gonna switch it out. Nice and easy. You got it. Keep your abs in. Take it down and up. Here we go. Yes. I love this music. Yes. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. You got it. Last one. All right, now we're gonna do a sumo squat. So toes, 45 degrees. Put those weights on the legs, and we're gonna hinge forward with your chest. Got it. Now from the side, you notice the bottom goes back and down, and you're hinging forward so you feel more inner thighs and glutes. Very good. Yes. 2 more. Give me 1 more. You got this. Last one. 1 more squat option is a plie. This time you're gonna have the toes out. Knees tracking those toes, shoulders back, abs are in. We're going straight down this time. More inner thighs. Are we feeling it? Woo! Come on. That's it. This is like a ballerina, right? Keep the core tight. Give me 4 more. Yes. Last one. Now we're gonna actually turn to the side. And we're gonna do our lunges. In this position, I want you to hinge forward with your chest. That front foot is pressing down. 2 more. Good job. Back to the front, and then other side. Let's lunge down and up. Press that front heel down so you feel the glute. 4 more. Yes, 2 more. Last one. Good job, everybody. Let's put our weights down and cool down. You did great. Take a deep breath and blow it out. 1 more time. Deep breath and blow it out. Good job. Let's take it all the way down as far as you can and roll it up. All right, good job, everybody. Stay strong. Hey friends, welcome to another episode. We're so glad you're here. Today we are talking about being strong in the Lord. Body, mind, spirit is so important. And if you're like us, you're aging, and it's especially important to build those muscles. Even God says so in His Word. And we're going to share some of our favorite scriptures with you. Proverbs 31:17 says, "She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task." And I love that because God has called us all to do things, not just to sit, right, and be a couch potato. That's why we get up and we move. Maybe you have grandchildren. I have a friend who said this has really helped her. I'm helping her with her strength training. Helped her to get the grandbabies in the car seats and get them to their appointments when she's babysitting. It's those things like that, maybe carrying in the groceries. Whatever it is, we want you to stay strong. Carissa, share your scripture the Lord gave you.
Well, my son's name is Joshua. So Joshua 1:9, talking about being strong and courageous, is one of my favorite scriptures.
I love that so much because you really being strong in your body just creates a mindset.
Yes.
You start thinking, I could do anything.
Yes.
And we can do anything with Christ,
That's
right?
right.
With
That's
anything. What about you, Barb?
Well, my scripture is Ephesians 6:10. It's be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. And I tell my girls or ladies, you know, if we don't know how long we're going to be here, but if I'm going to grow old, I want to be strong and able to do, you know, what I need to do and take care of myself and be able to serve.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You can
Exactly.
serve better when you're
You're
stronger.
strong,
You
yes.
can do more. You can go more places, mission trips, things like that. But also, I wanted to share what happens in your body. So when you are lifting weights and getting stronger, you develop myokines. That's muscle-made healing chemicals like the BDNF, brain-derived neurotropic factor. It's called the fertilizer for the brain. It helps release inflammation on your brain, and it helps with memory pathways. It grows new brain cells. How cool is that?
Right.
So there are things you can do for your brain, and one is strength training. Also, irisin release, especially during exercise, reduces the inflammation to support learning and memory.
Right.
We all want that. And then the IL-6, it's anti-inflammatory, and it helps you fight illness, and it boosts your metabolism. So you're burning more calories while you're sleeping, ladies. This is working smarter, not harder. I used to think the more you sweat, the harder it was, the better. And that is not true. You're causing more stress on your body. When you're lifting weights, it's a good stress. And I used to teach a ton of cardio classes, all the different types of classes, the biking, the dancing. And I still enjoy some of those things, and I do them for fun. But what I really focus on is the strength training. And in my group that I coach and train, we start at the beginning of the month with lighter weights, more reps, and then by the end of the month, we are lifting really heavy weights, fewer reps, and the ladies are getting stronger, and they're actually seeing the muscle definition. It's called progressive overload. What about you, Carissa? How has your journey changed?
Yeah, well, we met in a cardio dance
Yes.
class, and so I love that. And so I started teaching that myself, but then I was like, oh, I need to get stronger. So then my passion became strength. So I
Yes.
teach strength classes now. I've given up, although I love it, I've given up the cardio dance, and now I'm teaching strength and
Yeah.
helping women to get stronger.
Yes, I love that. What about you, Barb?
Well, I started with cardio, and but strength is my favorite because it's so important.
Yes.
And I think it's fun.
Yes.
But it's so important for everybody's health to be strong and their bones, to build bone mass and muscle mass, and especially at the age, because I've got some older ladies and I want them to be strong.
Right, right. The stronger you are, the more you can do. And what is the most important muscles to work?
Your
Glutes and legs.
Glutes and legs, because that keeps you mobile. That keeps you out and about with your friends. So we want to encourage you, stay strong in the Lord. Hey friends, I'm so glad you have joined us today. You get to meet my hero, Shelly Linderman from the Angel House. And just to share with my story a little bit with you here, if you don't know already, my mother was murdered. And that's hard to say. And I know it's probably like catching your breath. But it happened 2002. She was missing. We found her body a month and a half later. And the person who did it took her body from Dothan, Alabama to Florida. And there was a whole mess up with the justice system. We could not get the support. And it was the hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. The most tragic thing I've ever experienced. And I met a woman named Joyce Miller, Shelly's mom. She had a ministry, a nonprofit that helped people who were victims of crime, families who had suffered loss at crime, murder, someone else's hands. And Joyce told me, never give up. Our pastor didn't know what to do. We were very involved in church, and he wanted me to go to grief counseling. And Joyce explained, you're not ready for grief counseling. You've got to pursue justice. That has got to be first. So if you've suffered a lack of justice, I want to encourage you, and I want you to hear Shelly and what she's doing and how she's helping people get that. And not just the justice, but the process of healing, the process of getting hope again and living life again. Because you can still do that. Jesus will help you all the way, and he provides people like Shelly. So I'm going to go right into it, but let me just tell you, 22 years later, we got justice. The person who did this admitted it, and we're going to share more in our podcast. So this is just going to give you a taste, and I want you to tune in for the full story on the podcast. But Shelly, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, tell us tell us about how you got involved and how your mother passed the torch to you and what Angel House is doing. And we got to hear more about this new campus. Yes.
Well, we started working together in 1998. She was working at a sister center as a counselor, and I was hired on to help. And we worked tirelessly every day. We covered the state of Alabama. And then in 2004, we were met by the district attorney at that time and said, I'd like an Angel House in Dothan.
Mm-hmm.
And so I said, well, sign me up.
Yes.
And so we started the first Angel House in Dothan, and we have been there ever since. Mom worked there until 2011 when she passed away.
Yeah.
And we just worked cases together. I was actually her boss, which is funny. Because if you knew her, I was not her boss. She was always the one in charge.
She was
But
precious.
she taught me how to understand what victims were feeling, understand what it was like to start this terrible journey.
Yeah.
And just to sympathize with them as much as possible. She had an uncle who was murdered as well. And she always wanted to seek justice because you have to seek justice before you can begin to heal.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So-
people would tell me, forgive. And I know God tells us to forgive. We have to forgive. But it's hard when, first of all, you don't know who did it. Who did the crime. And we had 2 suspects. We'll get more into that in the podcast. But I wasn't sure. And I was like, oh, Lord, I want to obey you. I want to forgive, but I didn't know how. So it started by faith. And then God led me down the road to more supernatural experiences that he just did it. God did it through me.
Yes.
Yes. So tell us about this new campus and this dream.
Well, our house that we have now was donated by the Flowers family, and it was built in 1940s. And
Yeah.
it's a very small place. We started out with just 2 of us, and now we have 7 staff members.
Wow.
And so this is our new dream. Our capital campaign starts this summer. This is our training facility. We have classes for people for family violence. We have classes for people who have had DUIs and they're trying to start over. And then this is the Angel House. And back here is our memorial garden. And the memorial garden is for families who have lost loved ones. It has a 3-tier fountain in the back, a reflecting pond, and it has all kinds of bushes and stuff dedicated to loved ones.
Yes.
And so we have a healing room that'll be on the back side that will open up into the garden.
Oh, wow.
And so this one's about 2.5 times bigger than what we have now. And then over on the left side, to my left, is the victims' rooms. And these are for just short-term stays for people who are displaced for momentarily. And so it's no cost to them. So this is our dream, and we know that God's going to deliver it, just not sure through who.
Right, right. And we want your support. If you feel led to give to this wonderful outreach, we will share a QR code you can scan. And be a blessing. Be a blessing, because when you are going through something like this, people don't understand. I mean, they want to help, but nobody really knows how to help. But when I got connected with Joyce and I went into her office, she had little angels everywhere. She collected angels. My mom collected angels. We felt an immediate connection. And the place is called Angel House. I was like, that's wild.
Yes.
It's no coincidence. God knew.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like you walk into the place and you feel like they get it. These people understand. And whatever you're going through in life, when you connect with other people who have been there, done that, it's different than just people who want to help. And that's what I felt. And also, you have a counselor on staff. I got to talk to him on the phone. That was very beneficial. And the whole court process, you were there with me, holding my hand, crying. And I want you to tell the audience why. We were both crying, but we were both shaking too. Tell us why it was so special.
Well, we've been on this journey since 2002. And, justice delayed is not justice denied. It's just a little longer down.
Yeah.
And to make somebody accountable for what's happened, it closes this chapter of your book to start the new journey of healing. Because to stand there with you and to see that mom's dream and your dream and my dream had come to fruition. It was just very special. It really was.
Yes.
And it was a dream that we never thought would happen.
Right.
But, you know, we had people in the right place that stepped up and worked on this case, and it was
Yeah.
just awesome, really
Yeah.
awesome. So,
Faith is the substance of things hoped for. So we had hope. We never gave
did.
up. We
Never
never
gave
gave up after 22 years. And what sparked the whole thing, and we'll get more into it on the podcast, was I got a letter in 2024.
mhm.
And it was like a little spark. And we started the phone calls. You were the first one I called.
Mhm.
And you were like, oh, we got to keep going. And there was a whole new bunch of people in the system, a new DA, new detectives. It made all the difference. So God's timing is perfect. No matter how long it takes, never give up.
Never.
And remember, faith without works is dead. You got to make the phone calls. You got to do the hard stuff.
Yes.
It may mean crying. Praise through the pain. I always said, keep praising Jesus. Keep going forward because he's with you. He loves you. And if you were going to say something to someone who's suffering with the lack of justice right now, I want you to look in the camera and give some words of wisdom and hope.
My words of wisdom is never give up. There's somebody out there that will listen. If it's not our nonprofit, it's another one that will be there for you. But never give up. God will see you through it, and just make that phone call. Just continue to keep gently nudging those that are in authority, and they will help you.
Yes, amen. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you, and thank you for joining. Hey friends, are you ready to walk? Let's start with a march, and if you have a weighted vest, I encourage you to wear it. It helps you build bone density, more muscle, and you burn more calories. Let's march it out to get warm. This is just a walking workout, so if there's anything I do doesn't feel right, you can just march it out. Good job. Remember, keep the abs in. You got it. Keep those shoulders back and down. Beautiful. Use your arms. Now, if you want to hold weights like Barb, hold the weights or water bottles. That's always a good way to start. Or you don't need a thing, right? Just use your body. Good job. We're gonna step tap with a shoulder roll. One thing I really like about the vest too is it makes me stand up tall. So remember that string's pulling you to heaven. Very good. Give me a few more. Nice. Back to the center, march it out. Pump those arms. Good job. Give me 8 more. Now we're gonna lift our knees up right here. Lift it up, lift it up. Good job. Keep your core nice and engaged. Abs are in, yes. Every time you lift the knees, you should feel those abs working. Pull it up, that's it. Nice. Good job. And remember, if you start with a vest or holding weights and you want to put them down and take it off, do that. Just keep moving. We got that. 4 more. March it out. You got it. Pump those arms if you can. And I love getting your messages. We have one sweet friend who does these workouts in her chair. I'm telling you, nothing can stop you, right? If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl, right? Whatever. If you can't use your legs, use your arms. Let's move it up. Let's take it back. Bring it up, you got it. Nice. One more time, move it up. And back, you got it. Let's add a step tap. Take it out. Beautiful. Give me some arms, if you can. Yes, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. March it out. Very good. take it up to a V. Up and back, up and back. Now when you make that V, if you can, I want you to take it lower. Lower. Today's a leg day, so you might be feeling those legs. 4 more. 3. 2 more. March it out. Good job. Now, where are your abs? Are they pulled in, nice and strong? Give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now take it out wide. It's like you're running through tires. We're at a boot camp, right? Get those knees up. Yes. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now we're gonna squat. Sit it down. Yes. 4 more. I'm feeling these legs. Now we're gonna march with the other lead right here. It's good for your brain to change directions, to change with which muscles are leading. We got this. Let's do that V step. Out and in. Now take it low. Low. Very good. Remember, breathe in with your nose, out with your mouth. 4 more. 3. 2 more. March it right here. You got it. Abs in. That string's pulling you up. Shoulders are back. Very good. It feels so good to move your body. You'll sleep better at night, and it actually gives you energy. So I say working out in the morning is the best. Sets you up for a good day. Get those endorphins going. We got this. Let's do some more squats. Sit it down and up. We're gonna let the heart rate start coming down. Very good. And breathe. I want you to think about what you're thankful for today. I love starting my day with gratitude. Think of something really special. Give me 2 more. Last one. Now side to side, nice and slow. That's it. What are you grateful for? Is it a conversation you had with a child or a grandchild? I love thinking about those sweet things. 4 more, nice and slow. 3, 2. Last one. Now hold it here. We're gonna take a deep breath. Blow it out. Very good. The hard part's over. 1 more. Big deep breath. Blow it out. Give yourself a hand. Good job, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you were blessed and you keep coming for more.